Hello Libra, welcome to Legend Tarot. This is your monthly reading, and we'll be covering the period from the full moon in Cancer through to the next full moon in February, starting 17th of January to middle of February. I will be looking at the overall energy message that you have from the universe with the wisdom of the oracle deck. Then we will get into the tarot and we'll look at the overall energy for any challenges that may present, followed by an advice and outcome should we take the advice. We'll close it off with the Moonology oracle card to see the final message for you guys. So let's get started and get into the reading. Okay, this seems to be a difficult time for you guys, Libras. I think you like balance and things seem to be out of balance for you right now. The overall energy that we have gotten for you is the Orphan card. That's number 5. 5 is generally the number of challenges and learning new things, overcoming obstacles. And with this card particularly here, you might be feeling a little aloof, left out in the cold. It's not that you don't have support around, but it's sometimes even with everything around us, we do not see it, right? And you might be having very deep questions about why and how of life, why certain things happen the way they do, why not, one thing, why one thing and why not the other thing. Those kind of philosophical questions is what where you are stuck this month, it seems. Let's look at tarot and see what energies come out for you. For your overall energy, we already have the 6 of Cups and the Chariot come through. Looks like definitely something that has happened in your past and something which was beyond your control is making you wonder about this piece here. So let's go deeper and see what memories are bringing this up for you. With the Chariot card, I'm pretty sure that things were set in motion and it was beyond your control whenever whatever happened. Your challenge is temperance, patience. I think what universe is asking you to be is a little patient, especially with yourself and people around you. I think give everyone more time with the way things are unfolding. I know you do not like the chaos and uncertainty that surrounds us in today's time. That's inherently against how you feel comfortable, but I think that's where you need to be patient. Your advice is Ace of Wands, so definitely something is going to be presented and your advice is to take that new opportunity that comes in. It's something regarding what you really enjoy doing. It can be in the space of any creative fields if you enjoy that, or if you're an entrepreneur, it can be an opportunity to start a new business stream or on things on those lines. Let's see what your outcome is. Ouch. Okay. Half the deck popped out. Let's see what. Thank you. So we have Queen of Wands as your outcome. Definitely you'll be attracting something, and it's a continuity to your advice, right? Something in the field of creativity, entrepreneurship, being your own boss kind of energy, where you'll start with the Ace of Wands and you'll get in the Queen of Wands energy. She is very she's someone who takes things head on. She really puts in a lot of effort into what she believes in and takes things forward. She's not afraid of anything. She is very warm, compassionate. She also is able to look at challenges and ahead and solve them. She's the only court card in the wand suit which does not have salamanders or the protection, you may say, to against any challenges that come in, because she's so confident of being able to solve things that come her way. And all this is leading you to a place of 10 of Cups. So there's no need to feel aloof or left out when you are heading into a place of love, joy, and you're going to be surrounded by people that love you. So let's start clarifying. Let's start with the overall energy. I'll just pull one more card there and see. Okay, so we have the Justice, which came kind of sideways. It's almost like something in your past was off balance, and this has been playing on your mind for a while. You probably have been overthinking this thing for a long time, trying to find who to put the blame on. You you have had trouble accepting what happened, and with three major arcanas here, and it might have been someone that you cared for or were very attached to moving away from you. With the Chariot card, it can be travel also, right? Probably your school time best friend relocated to another country and you lost touch, which shaped a lot of other things later in your life, and you might feel you might be remembering them a lot and feeling left out alone. In that sense, I think let's see what the Temperance card has to say. But with everything coming forward, I think whatever happens in our life, at times it's meant to happen, and with the Chariot card here, it's almost like you're on the right path that your life is meant to be on, and you should not worry about. Probably there are times when people have to leave us, and we get new people come in and help us move forward in our lives then. So we have the Moon card with Temperance. Definitely something that's bothering you is not knowing the full truth. Something is hidden from you, but you have to be patient for the information to come to light and for things to clear out. For the Ace of Wands, you have the Fool and the Ace of Cups. Definitely a new start that you can pick up. Leaping into something without any fear is what the Fool is, right? And with the Ace of Cups, this is also something which you will really find a lot of joy in. So most of the decks you see the Ace of Cups. In the Ace of Cups, the cup is overflowing. Here also it's spilling out, right? So it's like you have a lot of emotional abundance that's flowing out and you need to share it. And with this Ace of Wands here, it's almost like you need to share it in a creative way with the world here. Let's see what the Queen of Wands says. Let's see what the outcome is for you. Okay, too many. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords pop up here, another 5, and we have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's I think the next step to the Queen of Wands and also the divine counterpart. The Five of Swords here with the Queen of Wands says that, sorry, the Queen of Wands, I think I said Queen of Swords by mistake. So this is almost like, while she is very passionate and confident and takes things head on, I think there's a word of caution here to while you get to this energy of really chasing your dreams, be careful of what lines to not cross or what not to do while you're trying to get to that place. So you need to be careful of your journey to this Ten of Cups, and how you reach there is needs a little thought. Let me pull a clarifier for that Five of Swords. Yes, it is the Queen of Swords. So probably that's why I was getting that energy. It's almost like you should not cut off more people from your life in order to get to that to these energies of when you start these new beginnings, you try to drive your outcome to the 10 of cups, remember you can only enjoy this if you have these people with you when you get there. I think the 5 of swords and the Queen of Swords here are telling us to not lose sight of who we take with us when we reach that place. All right, Libra, let's close it off with a message from the Moonology deck, and let's see what the moon has to say for you. You also have a moon card in your reading. We have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. I think one thing that comes here is this closure might be very passionate. Definitely with the Wands energies it will be, but again, remember who you take with you. Bottom of the deck for this one for you was look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So somewhere I think do not get too focused on what you're trying to chase. Keep in mind, when you get to the place you want to be, you will need people along. You can't get there alone, and you don't want to be there alone. So that's the message that's coming across for you guys, Libra. I hope this helped. If you like the reading, please give it a thumbs up. If you like the content I post, do subscribe to the channel. That way I can bring you more content, and I'll see you next time. Bye.